Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome back to the Fortune Street playthrough. Today we're actually going to do the finale of the Dragon Quest tour on easy rules. So let's go all the way over here to Robin Hood Ruins. So on Robin Hood Ruins, for the Dragon Quest tour anyway, this is actually a first. We're actually facing our first A-rank computer player and our first S-rank computer player. Angelo, the guy in the middle, is an A rank, and Jessica, the girl on the right, is actually an S rank. Now, you guys are probably thinking, the S rank characters, that must mean they're uber powerful, they can easily beat you, and basically you're going to fail. Well, not really. I find that the S rank computer players are honestly not as difficult as the A ranks. I don't know why. If there might be a distinction, there might not be. But I always have more trouble with the A's than I have the S's. That's just how it goes for me anyway. If anything, you could almost call the S-rank characters for the S standing for secret, because all of the S-rank characters are characters you can unlock to use in the free mode of play. So that's what I think that distinction is. If anything, they act more like A ranks than S ranks, or a higher level of the A rank anyway. So yeah, we have those two characters, and we also have Yangus, who is actually a D-rank character. Kind of surprising to have a D-rank character on the last finale board, but whatever, we'll deal with it. And yeah, this is Robin Hood Ruins. As you can see, it's a very big board, a lot of properties. These things down here are basically warp portals to the other side, so if we go through this one, we'll go down here to this one, and if we go through this one, we'll go all the way to this one over here. So that's basically how this board works. It's kind of like a Starship Mario in that retrospect, but they actually have the warp portals. They don't actually cycle around the board, so to speak. Okay, 5. Let's see, where do we want to start? Okay, we can get a 70, we can get an 80. Don't want to get either of those. We can get a 220. Or a 340. 340 is looking the most likely right now. We can get 220, 290, and then we can also get a 300 and a 110. 340 it is, and it's this way. So as for strategies, I don't really think there's very much of a strategy you can use for this board. I mean, from the beginning, unless the computer players really just want to troll you, they're not going to be going in the same direction as you. They're all going to be going in different ways. So I guess the best advice I can give you is to claim a section as quickly as possible, and then just kind of keep working with that. Hope the computer players land on it, and just be very careful with where you land personally, because honestly, if you land on a space of theirs, you could really kind of screw up. We have an A-rank and an S-rank computer player here, and, you know, they invest a lot of money in their shops, unlike some of the C and D ranks who only put like 200 gold in at a time. No, these guys will invest pretty much as they can. That's like the only thing you really need to look out for when dealing with this board. And, okay, looks like I got a 70 right there. That's okay. So right here we can kind of determine where we're going to go next, or hell, Yangus might do the same. He might go towards our properties just to kind of, oh nope, he's going to go that way. Interesting. Okay, we got that kind of out of the way now. Angelo. Angelo, I think, is the coolest character of the game. I mean, come on, he's a swordsman, a badass swordsman at that, and gray hair. He makes having gray hair look cool. Although he can be kind of a big threat in this board, so watch out. Which, speaking of which, this finale is actually a lot easier than the Mario finale. On standard and easy rules. I don't know, I just find this level to be a lot easier because there's lots of opportunities you can use to basically increase your shop, so it's not as much of a concern. But yeah, like I always found this board a lot easier than the Mario finale. That's just me though. So yeah, I'm taking a risk by going this way. Probably not the best thing I could have done. I could have maybe gone a different direction. But it's okay, I can go a different direction on my next cycle. Basically, you can program it so you only have to turn once every single time, and you should be able to get all of the suits on one go-around without doing very much backtracking. That's kind of the thing you have to remember. You want to make sure you're getting the suits as you're going through this board. Because if you don't, well, you're not going to get those promotions, and you're not going to get more money to invest in the other sections of the board, and, you know, it's always best to kind of have a little bit of a, I don't know what the right word to say, but, it's good to have options. I guess that's what I'm basically trying to point out here. I think I just landed on, yeah, I just landed on that. Can I go a different way? No, I can't. Okay, I have to land on that. Oh well, it's okay, I guess. I have more suits than Yangus does right now, so I'm not crying about it at the moment. But as you can see, he's probably going to go up from here, so one thing I could do is I could actually go down and around a different direction and maybe get another section that would be probably more profitable for me. But I don't know, it really depends on what you deem to be the most effective strategy. I think she just landed on... Okay, no, she didn't. She's going that way. Which, okay, yeah, she kind of did that instead of going for the section that me and Yangus are kind of taking over. Okay, 4. I don't want to land on the bank, so let's just go up, I guess. Let's see, I do have 4 properties, which is nice. Oh, does Yangus have more? No, he also has 4. Okay. Now he has 5. Okay. So Yangus is pretty much in the lead right now, for sure. One thing you could hope for is maybe the computer players to go bankrupt, or not really bankrupt, but in the negative, so they have to sell their properties, and, you know, you can easily win properties at the auction, no problem, so that's something you could do. But they actually have to get to that point first, which at the moment doesn't seem like that's going to be very likely. I actually have a lot of small properties, which may or may not be a good thing. I don't really know yet. Okay, that'll be a good property to pick up. There's no one section that I think is better than any other section. I mean, if you get a line of shops here, you're going to be pretty much, well, maybe not unstoppable, but, you know, there comes a point where the computer players will have to go to specific districts, and that's one thing you need to keep in mind. Like, they'll have to, at some point, get stuck somewhere. Okay, I'm actually glad he didn't pick up that property next to him. That would have been annoying. Also, off camera, as you can see, I put on some ninja garb for this board. Thought it was kind of appropriate because it's kind of a thieves' den, I think. I don't really know because I've never played all of the Dragon Quest games, as you guys know, so I don't know all of the different storylines and characters and everything like that. Also, thank you, game, for giving me a row of shops. I could do great things with that. But yeah, like, I mean, the name is Robin Hood Ruins, so, I mean, come on, that sounds like a thieves' place of hiding or something. And also off camera, and I'll be talking about this a lot later in the playthrough when I start going over all the extra content of the game, but I've actually purchased everything in the shop. Well, everything I could purchase. There's actually 4 items I have to unlock, and I have no idea how to unlock them. I have a few ideas. One is you have to collect all of the gold trophies for all the different kinds of awards you can get. And the other thing I think you have to do is get all of the venture cards to appear on the venture card list, and there's still 3 of them that I haven't seen yet, at least with this character. So I don't know if like I can ever get them in that fashion or not, but I'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. I just don't know. Like, I don't know how exactly to get everything in the game. Also, I have to get the diamonds, so I can either land on a 6 and risk getting other properties, or I can go this way, just get the 51 out of the way, and okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's not a problem. I might be kind of behind right now, but I'll be the first one to get my promotion, so that'll be pretty sweet. Also, did Yangus just get... No, he didn't. He almost did. I was getting kind of worried with that, to be honest. I did not want him to get the his first line of shops. I like being the only one that has a line. Okay, well he's kind of stopping my line right there. But that's okay, I can kind of expand that, and who knows, I might be able to make some money off of that too. Who knows. I love how a lot of my properties actually still have open spaces next to them. And, oh, come on, really? I could have actually landed on the venture space if I would have, well, if I would have not gone where I did. Also, okay, you're going that way. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, well, he got his row of 2 shops. Okay. Well, good for you, Yangus. I'm proud of you. Not. Aw, dang it, really? Okay, well, it looks like I have to try to get, one of the shops from either side. I don't really know. I guess we'll figure it out as time goes on, I guess. Oh, thank you. Okay, I could use some gold. Especially considering I've had to pay so much during these last few turns. Okay, give me a low number or a 6. That'll work. That'll actually give me my first venture card. Thank you, game. Oh, well, okay, thank you. That gives me 100 gold. I can use that. Meanwhile, you're going to land on the 2. So it looks like me and Yangus are going to get our promotions at pretty much the same exact time. Yangus is a very weird player because, like I said before, he is a D-rank player, but he makes a lot of, like, really hasty, rash decisions that aren't necessarily bad decisions, mind you, but they're decisions that I wouldn't see, like, a D-rank computer player making. I think that's why he's at this board, because they kind of gave him, you know, a chance to kind of be very erratic and kind of a danger on this board because of that. Because you never know what they're going to do. Also, hooray for going home. I think I just landed on, no, I didn't even make it home. Okay, never mind. Well, that's okay. I'll pay 6 gold. Not like it's a bunch of gold anyway. Besides, Yangus had to pay more, so I'm fine with that. Oh, where's the club? Oh, the club's up there, okay. And yeah, that's the thing, you actually have multiple directions you can go once you reach the start. You don't have to go in just like one direction. That's what makes this board kind of tricky because, you know, you might seem like you're actually going to a good location, but then all of a sudden the guys are like, nah, not gonna let you do that. Which that can be kind of annoying. Also, that is the one roll I did not want. Definitely not. Let's go over here, I guess. Oh yeah, I also brought the bag of laughs. Another goodie bag, I guess you could say. Just for fun. Now, I would have much preferred to get a roll like that, in all honesty. That would have been a much better roll. But, whatever, we'll deal with it, I guess. Wait, was Yankees' promotion really that much better than mine? Because he has like over 600 more gold than I do. Or did he get a... Okay, no, I think he got like a better event from the Diamond Square when he landed on it. That's probably why. Okay, let's... I would have really liked a 1 right there. No... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. 89. Ooh! Well, everyone got one, unfortunately. I wouldn't have liked that. I would have much preferred just me getting one, but... Hey! It saves a trip down a dangerous section for me, so... I guess that's okay for now. Oh, he actually gets to keep his Suit Yourself card. Okay, cool. He actually planned that very well. Good job, Angelo. Yeah, we have Jessica! Then we have me. And I think I just landed on a property. Oh, no, I can land on the... Yeah, okay, I can land on this. That works for me. That works. Ooh. Give me a high number, please. Thank you. Thank you. Give me all of that money. Oh, wow, I'm 2 gold in front of him right now. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Angelo's in first place, though, which, kind of worried about that. And that's going to give him some more net worth. And yeah, he goes for his most expensive shop, I'm not surprised. Well, that would have been a smart move anyway, so... I can see where he was getting at. I had a feeling you were going to buy that, Jessica. Why? Because it seems like something you would have done. Okay, give me a high roll again, please. That will work. That will work very well. Because I have a tendency to get 1s in positions like this. And I could really use a 1 right now. Not gonna lie. Ah, come on! I'm not, like, getting anything. I mean, I have that 1 row of shops, but it's right next to Yankees' row. I think that's the only row, though. I don't think there's... Yeah, that is the only row. Wow. This is going pretty well, actually. Could be worse, but, could be better. It's pretty much middle of the road right now. And that's actually good, because... Thank you for giving me money. I'd like to expand some of those shops, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, give me a 1 or a 4. Got a 3. Lame. Well, that's okay. I'm going to go down next time, and that'll pretty much be a promotion run, or I can actually improve a shop or something, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Zoom to any square you like. That sucks. Oh, you jerk. Well, hey, I already passed it anyway, so... Well, no, I didn't. No, I didn't pass that yet. That was another square. That's annoying. Chances are Yangus is probably going to try to buy that other square out. And, yeah, you're going to spruce up some of your properties. That's the downside of getting all the inexpensive properties that are kind of laying around, because that's not going to help me very much. I also find it kind of funny that the S-rank computer player is the person in last place right now. She's just not buying anything. Okay, well, that is actually good, because now I have another square. Sweet. I actually have a small section I can kind of be proud of. And I can even expand that upwards and make that kind of a danger zone. So if anyone tries to go for the club, yeah, they'd be screwed. Well, maybe not screwed, but... you know, they'd have to pass that, basically. Okay, well, Yangus still puts like 100 into all of his properties, so... that's one of the things you won't have to worry about. But Angelo and Jessica, yeah, they're gonna pretty much go all or nothing whenever they have the chance to invest. That's just the way it is, though. We'll have to deal with that. Ooh, he's gonna sell a shop. Oh, he's actually not. Never mind. Okay, well, yeah, I guess the A-rank computer players are a little more cautious about those kind of things. They're not gonna sell a shop that easily. Ooh, lucky number 7. That's annoying. That's very annoying. She doesn't have that many. Well, compared to everybody else, she doesn't have that many. That's kind of interesting. I've actually noticed that I actually seem to have like a property on every single strip so far. Well, except the ones on the left, anyway. Gonna land on Yangus's square, which is... yeah, it's annoying, but... hey, I can get my promotion now, so I'm happy about that. Hooray for promotions! Hooray for everything! Also, for those wondering if they didn't take a look at the intro screen, the goal for this board is 1,000, or no, 12,000. Yeah, it's 12,000, so this will take a little longer than some of the other easy mode rule boards, but I don't know, if everything goes well, it probably won't take as long as some of the ones. Here's the question. Do I go this way and maybe pick up a suit and keep that suit yourself card, or do I just go home? Yeah, let's go home. Let's just finish this out. Not a big deal, I guess. 853. Yeah, I say go ahead and pay him over here. No, 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 no. Land there. Don't buy it out. That's what I was going for. I could buy it out, but not yet. I'll wait till I land next to something that is next to one of my things. Or if I can, you know, stop one of the other expansions of another line of shops. That is how I've chosen to play this game. Oh, dang it. I really wanted that. But nope. Looks like Angelo's going to grab it. And there's only 2 shops left. We must acquire all the shops. Why? Because why not? Okay, 6. We go this way and land on the diamond, or we go this way and pay Jessica. I want to go for the diamond. If we were landing on Yangis's square, maybe I would have considered it, but I'm fine doing this again. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Hey, it's a Suit Yourself card. I love Suit Yourself cards. They're nice and awesome and cool and stuff.